Alright guys, this is Rob here and I'm going to show you how to use your newly unlocked Fire TV to watch free movies. Well, as soon as you log into your Amazon account, what you're going to get is this home screen. And that's not where it's at. You're going to have to go down to settings and then go over to applications. Click on the circle button and then you're going to scroll down to find XBMC on Ouya. Now you're there, so you just go ahead and launch the application. And this is the program that we installed on the Fire TV to allow you to have access to tons of movies and TV shows, just about anyone you could probably ever think of. I compiled a list of favorites, so you'll scroll down to favorites, you'll click favorites, and you have all these different options to choose from, but I usually just prefer to use PrimeWire because it has a lot of great links and you can find just about anything on there. So we're going to click that. It's going to load PrimeWire, and this is about movies, so we're going to go ahead and click on movies. Now there's a ton of different ways to search. You can search from A to Z, you can go manually search, and you can use featured, all these other things. You guys get the idea. But what I'm going to show you is featured and search. Those are primarily what I use. When you click featured, like so, it's going to give you all the latest movies going back. And you can just go up and you can go next page, or you know, you'll easily be able to find tons and tons of movies on here. So we're going to go ahead and go to Devil's Due. Once you're at Devil's Due, go ahead and click it in that circle button. And it's going to pull up all the different sources on the internet that you're able to watch Devil's Due from. And you see how it has that yellow link? That yellow link is usually a good indication that you'll be able to stream that in quality content, you know, extremely fast. Even though there's these other links are probably just the same, but I like to use SockShare, GorillaVid, FlashXTV. I get the best results from certain links, which I will post on the website. So we're going to go ahead and click on the yellow trusted SockShare link, and it's going to open up the movie. And we just have to wait for it to open the stream. And there we go, and that's it. Once you're actually inside of a movie, the functions on your remote control change a little bit. You can hit pause. This is going to pause the movie, and then you hit it again and it'll resume it. The back button actually turns into a stop, so we're going to go ahead and stop it by hitting the back button, and it'll take you back to all the different links. And then we're going to hit the back button again, and it'll take you to that screen with all the featured movies. We hit it again, and now we have search. So search is going to bring up a virtual keyboard where you'll be able to manually type in any movie that you want to see. So, and it'll populate your last search results. Mine was Toy Story. As you can see down at the bottom, it says Toy Story. So you get the idea. We're just gonna go ahead and use that as an example. And then just click done, and it's gonna pull all the different movies that say Toy Story. So you have results for Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story of Terror, which I never heard of, but you know, it's on there. And seeing how we search for Toy Story, we're just going to click on the one that says Toy Story, and it's going to again pull up all the links. And this one doesn't have a yellow one, but as I said, it doesn't really matter. We just try a link. If it doesn't work, you just go to the next one, and one of them is going to work. So it's going to open stream. It says please wait, or opening stream. Buffering. Now it says please wait. And there's your Toy Story. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hit stop. And that brings me back. And I'm going to back it up again. Now, if I don't want to search for this anymore, those three little lines on your remote control, you can actually use to add to your favorites menu. So you click those three little lines, and you add to favorites. So inside of PrimeWire, you build a list of favorites. So you go here to favorites and you click open, and you have Toy Story, and I also had added Captain America, but you can build your library into this favorites menu. So that's it, guys. I hope that explained a little bit, and stay tuned for the next episode of Finding the TV Shows. Have a great day.